Wednesday, March 18th, 2020, and our couch is gone. So, man, we really need a vacuum right there, huh? My gosh. We tend to accumulate a lot of dirt when we walk in and stuff, so don't worry, it doesn't usually look like that. But I got a Google chat, I got a Google Hangout at 10, and it's about 9:45, so about 15 more minutes, and I will hop on the line with Mr. Moffmer and crew. Alright guys, now I'm on a video chat with my English teacher, and I'm on mute right now, so you can't actually hear what I'm saying, but, so, pretty cool. It's on Google Hangouts, so it's been an interesting process getting in here, but, you know. But we're making it work, guys. We're making it work. These are just the new realities of life here in the United States on March 18th, 2020.
It is disruption, mister. This is the highest court of the supreme government of this province. Do you know?
Your Excellency, I only said she were reading books, sir, and they come to and take her out of my house for.
So remember, Giles went to Mr. Hale and asked him basically about his wife reading strange books that she won't let him see. And then, does anybody remember what he wasn't able to?
What are you about here?
Pressing Paris away from her with a gentle but firm motion of protectiveness. She would speak with the deputy governor.
Shocked by this, turns to Eric. Did you not tell me Mary Warren was sick in bed?
She were, Your Honor.
They get convicted of something that they didn't do, so...
Hey, Mr. Moffmer,
Yeah,
I have a question.
yeah,
Can I use a bathroom?
yeah, go for it.
This is clear attack upon the court.
To Paris, trying to defend himself. If every defense and an attack upon the court, can no one?
All innocent and Christian people are happy.
Well, guys, you know something else funny is the fact that, see, I have this shirt here. I had the original T-shirt I was wearing with my pajamas, and I just put this shirt on top of that. But down this way, down south, I got I got my just. Yep, I got my pajama pants on. So I guess when you have a combination of a lazy / professional day, that's what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do.
My packet go!
I don't know. Where did your packet go? It's kitty cat claw trimming time.
I do think
Hi,
the
Minnie.
thing is that wait till he's done.
Oh, I know, kitty. Actually, no, I don't know. Well, guys, today I am not going for a run. I'm just going for a nice light walk on the treadmill because I'm already sort of tired today, so, you know. I haven't really vlogged as much as I would have liked to have today, but, I mean, it was really just a lot of schoolwork in the morning, and other than that, you know, we went out and did a few things, and, you know, we went to the chiropractor at like 3, and so, you know, stuff like that. And, I mean, we really didn't even have that much going on today, so I assure you guys you didn't miss that much. I'd, of course, love to promise you that tomorrow's going to be more eventful. I don't know if I can. I think I can, though. We'll have to see. If the Secretary of State allows me to, while I'm in there, you know, if we say, okay, well, we made an appointment before to come in here to get his learner's permit taken care of, can we still do that? Because we already scheduled it, so, you know. So, if they let me get my permit, that could make tomorrow more interesting. If they don't, then it's just going to be another bland old day. Probably Friday will be more interesting. Although we're also not going out to dinner on Friday because not that we legally can't, but restaurants legally can't let us in. So, well, guys, we have come to that part of the day where I read you the news. Nothing too much more to report. Actually, I don't know what the deal is, but there just don't seem to be too many big updates in the last 2 or 3 days here. I guess really the only major thing is that today Congress passed the Senate, and then President Trump signed it into law, like a huge stimulus package for the coronavirus relief. it was about $100 billion in total, I think. And it's like basically I didn't read the whole details of it, but the basics of it are that it provides support for like things like paid leave, for employees that are, that don't have jobs because of this whole thing right now. And I believe it also kind of opens the door for free testing for coronavirus. I think that was the other major thing in it. I'm sure there are a lot of other smaller logistical things in it that I can't even really get into because, I didn't spend all day looking over this bill. But and I believe they're also working on a number of other things in Congress right now, that it's meant to sort of help the economy sort of recover from this whole thing because, this is just... I've said it before, and I know everybody else has said it. It's not really even an elephant in the room anymore as far as, like, when we're talking about all these preventative measures. Just the fact that this is going to leave a huge dent, and not even a dent, just like a crater in the economy for the next year or so, if I were to guess. But so other things are being kind of hammered out in Congress right now over all that, and just a number of other stimulus packages and support for families and stuff like that. And let's see. Oh yeah, speaking of Congress, the first 2 members of Congress tested positive for coronavirus. I believe, I don't remember, there was one from Florida that was a Republican, and let's see, there was another one from, I don't know, it seems like it was like Utah or Colorado or somewhere out west, that was a Democrat. So we've got both sides of the aisle. That's the only thing that's truly bipartisan right now. Both Republicans and Democrats are getting this friggin' virus. So let's see what else. Other than that, more locally, we had our first coronavirus death here in Michigan today. Someone in their 50s with some sort of pre-existing condition. So, it's really never, I guess I shouldn't say never, but it's almost never a young person. It's always somebody with some sort of condition, some sort of underlying condition. And they're usually on the older side, like that person was in their 50s. And, not saying 50 is old, but it's older than, than someone in their 30s or younger, really, that could get over that fairly easily. So, other than that, I guess I don't really know that there's anything too big to report. So, that's your daily report, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. And oh yes, I guess I'll might as well, just because this vlog's already gonna be short. The weather here right now, weatherman Ryan. I don't predict it, I just say it. Today was sort of cloudy to start off with, and then in the afternoon it was all rainy. Tomorrow's supposed to be rainy, Friday's supposed to be rainy. So, that's gonna be fun. First day of spring is, let's see, that'd be Friday, wouldn't it be? Or no, I don't know if it's Friday or tomorrow, because I really don't know. That's the thing. You can always count on the first day of winter and summer being December 21st and June 21st, respectively. But for some reason, the dates for spring always switch around, and it's weird. But I don't know. It's when the whole equinox thing happens. I don't know. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. There's your weather for you. And Saturday, of course, when it's finally going to be sunny, but it's also supposed to be really, really cold. Not really, really cold, but cold compared to how you would really like it to be in March, like mid to upper 30s, I guess. That's still not terrible, but not as good as last weekend. It's still not going to be quite as pleasant out kayaking as I would expect, but whatever. That's not really in my control, so I'll see you guys later. Well, guys, here comes another end to another day. I managed to successfully finish my Cornell notes for English 13 minutes before they were due. What's that? It's not as hard, and we only get them like once every few days or something. So anyway, but so after procrastinating all day, I managed to you know, over like 2 things. I still got it done though. I still got it done before it was due, so you know that's the important part. And my vocab cards I turned in too, so you know. Who knows if this will even count for grade? Who knows if it'll even count towards my GPA? But you know what? Whatever. Whatever floats the school system's boat.